That's to pay homage to the people that have the COVID-19, the doctors, nurses, paramedics, first responders, family members, grocery store workers, truck drivers, people in counseling, people that need to be in counseling, people in treatment, people that need to be in treatment. Everybody, we're all innocent people. We're all innocent. This program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Hopefully I can do that for you today. Got Jason from Minnesota, St. Paul. What's going on, Jason? Anything's good? Anything bad? And Antoniette from California. Today's a good day to be drinking Jack Daniels. It's Saturday in the park, man. Saturday. Times are getting strange. Times are getting strange. You know, COVID-19 is still going strong, of course. But I think they canceled Lou Dobbs. Lou Dobbs, he went to school around here, you know, about 10 miles away. He went to Medical High School, graduated in 1963 or something like that, Medical High School. And then he left and never came back. See, the cops that killed George Floyd is having his trial now. Okay. Hey, Sandra, aloha from Maui. Same old bullshit here. Same shit, different day. Meth heads are taking over, man. Meth heads 5, Sandra 1. 5-1, man. It's look like you're in a losing battle. But Lou Dobbs, I think he lost his job. I think he said that he'd give false information, something like that. I don't know what the hell it was. Something about the election. You know, they have the National Guard on high notice right now. Cool, that's good. They need to use the guards more than what they do. You know, when I was in the guards, they never used us for anything, for fires and stuff like that, parades, different things. But they should have used us a lot more when I was in the guards. Got a lot of haters, man. Here's a subliminal message to the haters. What's funny is my sister's starting to watch this now. I don't know why, man, but she's starting to watch it. And yesterday I said that I blocked her so she couldn't do on the chat. She'd probably criticize my religious beliefs anyway, but she said she's on a tablet, and for some reason she can't get into the comments. She can't get into the comments. Maybe Tristan will roast you again. I got a funny feeling he wasn't from Pennsylvania, man. He was from El Paso, Texas. And I think I might have banded him. I banded a lady and a guy, and we'll see if Tristan comes back on. Tristan, we'll see. But he was lying. But anyway, my sister's on a tablet. She said she can't comment over here, but that's okay. You know, I'm here to offend everybody. I probably offended her by saying I blocked her from doing the chat, but I didn't. You know, she's got a tablet. She needs to upgrade from a Mead 70 sheet tablet to like a Mead 120 or something, double lines, Mead tablet. No, I don't know what the problem is, but it's kind of funny. Kind of funny. So what's going on, Sandra? Anything? What's going on? Antoinette in California. Anything? I think just right as this thing just happened. Let's see. I'm going to donate some money to you from my first check when I get this Thursday. Well, take care of yourself first, Jason, okay? Take care of yourself. Give me $1 or something like that if you want. Make you feel better, but that's okay. You know, just take care of yourself. And make sure you're squared away for the month. I need to leave this house today. Don't want to. You got social anxiety, Sandra. Take a machine gun with you, man. Oh, yeah, there was a shootout, too, man. A shooting. Shouldn't have said that. I'll probably get banned. I think Chicago is Bloomingdale, something like that. It's an Indian, I don't know what it's called. You know, I guess it's some sort of resort or something. Some guy opened fire this morning at 3 o'clock this morning, killed the person, put a lot of people in jail, you know. But I was just joking, you know, you don't need a machine gun to go out, but let's see. Nah, just watching your videos, playing with my baby girl. No drink for me today. LOL. Okay. Tennessee, there was a mass shooting also. I didn't hear about that one. I think Bloomingdale, Chicago, around that area, Illinois, Bloomingdale, Illinois. I don't know, man. It's sad. There was hell, I think, on the big island before I was. Yeah, one of these days it's going to be snow there. You're going to be throwing snowballs. Diane, hi everyone. Happy Saturday. Yeah. I'm going to check my phone real quick because I think Kenny sent me a text, I think. So I'm going to, right when I came on, it says Kenny and it said Jason. So hang on. So I'm going to make sure Kenny's doing okay. Hi, Tim. Thank you for asking about me. Okay, let me see what it says. This is from Kenny. Hi, Tim. Thanks for asking about me. Yeah, everything is fine. Just had some family issues to deal with. I will try to get on today for a bit to say hi. You take care, buddy. So that was Kenny. Kenny's doing okay. So, because I haven't seen him for a while, he had family problems or something, family issues, and he's doing good. Let me read what Jason said. Let me read what Jason said. Oh, it's not on there. What the hell? Jason didn't say anything. But anyway, I talked to him yesterday or this morning or whenever. Jason, yesterday. Oh, glad to hear he's good. Yeah, me too, because I was worried about Kenny. You know, Kenny's a good guy. And a lot of snow in Ohio, right? Iowa. They had a big old crash. I think on I-80, man. Pile up. That's what's crazy. People get nuts on the ice. A lot of people don't have good tires. A lot of people just start losing their steering and they steer the wrong way, and next thing you know, it's bad. When you should be to flooring yesterday. You look good. Oh yeah, that was yesterday. I get my day screwed up. Yeah, I showed Jason my flooring, my painting in the kitchen, and the laundry room and stuff like that. Jason looks good. I seen him on Facebook. Looks like he enjoys his job. Ready to go to work. That's one plus right there, Jason. As long as you enjoy your work, you know, that's all that matters. Doesn't matter how much money you get. Lots of snow. Ugh, hate it. Spring ain't coming till August, man, for you guys. Yeah, I hate that, man. I work at 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. today. Cool, Jason. That's good. Glad to hear that you're getting out. You have to wear a mask at work too, Jason? While you're working there, you have to wear a mask? But yeah, Lou Dobbs, I think Lou Dobbs, let's see. When I went out to see my friend before yesterday, the wind is so cold. Then buzz is freezing. Yeah. Yeah, it's sad. I hate wintertime, but we got to deal with it. You know, 4 seasons. But is anybody on here that does a tablet, or a lot of these people are on phones and computers? Yes, I do. And you have to wear protective eyeglasses too. Oh, okay. Yeah, just curious. Because really, when I was doing dishes, there was hardly anybody even around me, you know, when I was doing dishes. So they'll probably make you wear a protective mask. And I heard they might even be sending everybody a protective mask. Everybody in the United States gets a mask maybe one of these days in the mail. Cool. I want mine to look like Obama or maybe Arnold Schwarzenegger. Maybe who else? Hard to say. I just want a mask. A free mask. Give me a free mask. It really comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. That's what it comes out of. It's not free. I have to get my temperature taken every day I come in and every time I leave. Wow. Wow. With a rectal thermometer or just a regular one? I want some more money. Damn it. I want some more money, man. We want more money. $1,400. Oh, Sandra, did you get your other one? Did you get your second stimulus check yet? Hopefully she did. Because that would suck. She didn't get her second one and people are starting to get the third. Hopefully you got your second one. LOL, Tim. We want more money. Yeah. Talked to him about the rectal thermometers. I said I don't know if this is true or not, but they said in China they're swabbing their butts now. What's going on in California? Anything going on in California? Who's from California? Antoinette. That's about it. Where's Shane? Where's Plain Shane? And Juan hasn't been on here for a while. He said he was working, but I don't know. He doesn't comment or anything. What's going on in California? Mudslides? Homeless people? There are a lot of freaking homeless people in California. A lot, man. What's going on in Burley? Same shit, different day. I like it, pretty mild, pretty calm. I'd hate living in a big city, man. Same shit. I'm waiting for the third stimulus if we get it. Yeah, we should. I hope that'd be nice. $1,400. I don't know if we're gonna get 1,400. But Sandra, did you get your second stimulus check yet? What the hell are we gonna do with $1,400? Oh, I gotta pay property taxes again. That's what sucks. Hey, y'all. Canadian. So, Cynthia, we're talking about the stimulus. Do you guys get any stimulus in Canada? How much did you make? Yes, thank God. I've been living off it, almost gone already. Chain smoking snacks, smoking weed and eating, smoking weed on this side, smoking cigarettes, stuffing your mouth with little Debbies and snacks. That would be great, man. Are you getting stimulus in Canada? Yeah, there's a lot of comedians out of work, man. We need PPP, whatever that is. Personal protection, whatever. I can't remember. That means if you're unemployed, I think. PPE is personal protection equipment. But is anybody on tablets on this? Anybody on tablets? They have something, but I really don't qualify. Oh, I see. Yeah, you work 2 jobs. You're a paramedic and a comedian, and your husband's a police officer. What do you need money for, man? What do you need money for? Oh, yeah, cigarettes. I forgot. Cigarettes. That's horrible, Cynthia. You don't qualify. That damn prime minister, sons of bitches. He gets his stimulus, man. He gets like, how much? Taxes are high. Yeah, I can imagine. America, land of the free, home of the slave. And Canada is probably just as bad. Some people came from Canada to the United States to get away from all the taxes, and it's just as bad here as it is there. Yep, America, land of the free, home of the slave. And a lot of homeless people. That's what's crazy. Every big city has homeless people. Is Mitch McConnell's fault that we are in this situation? I don't know whose fault it is. It's us for putting those son of a bitches in. That's whose fault it is. It's a terrible situation, man. Like if you go there and you look at Bill Gates. Bill Gates says there's going to be another virus coming. He says it's going to be thank God for free Medicare. Yeah, that's pretty good. But I heard it takes a long time for you guys. I think everybody in Canada has free Medicare, so that's great. That's really great. Because I was supposed to get it too. I'm a vet. They fucked me hard. I got to pay copay, deductible, percentage, and a monthly payment. And that's probably why vets kill themselves, because they promised them a bunch of shit. They do their time, they get out, they don't get jack shit. You get put on a corner. Says, here's your sign, man. Right, I'm a vet. On a piece of cardboard, stand out there on the corner. That's what you get from the United States. Sons of bitches. Sons of bitches. But really, the prescription shouldn't be that high. Like for my eyes, I got these little, like 1 ounce of eye drops. And it was like $250. And that was a generic kind. It's like, what the fuck? What's that shit made out of? Do vets get PTSD a lot? Some of them do. Let's see. I was so aggravated the other day. I kind of getting everything snapped. Get out my friends on me. Gave me a joint. There you go. The veterans don't get treated right. They don't. They don't. It's crazy. Veterans Affairs pays good for our medicine. That's good. Yeah, I think they take pretty good care because, like I said, I train with the Canadian Army. Like if they do get PTSD, Jason, the guys in Canada, I'm not for sure. I think this is how it went when I was there. Whatever they were making in the military, they get paid 1.5 times their amount for maybe 1 or 2 years. That's what I heard. So like if they're making $50,000 a year, they'd be making $75,000. You know, like if they get a little bit whacked in the head. I had to break glass last night. Uh-oh. We've had great luck with our Veterans Affairs. That's good. That's the way it should be. Sandra, what you need to do is just get one of those cheap punching bags, man. Hang it on your wall and just beat the shit out of it. Put on some punching gloves. Now if they do a payout now. Yeah, they do a payout, right? You get 1.5 times. The people in the Army, 1.5 times, I think. You know, like I said, if they make 50,000, they give them 75 for 1 or 2 years or something like that, and then that's it. They're out of the military, and everything's square or something like that. That's what I heard. I don't know. That was a long time ago. That was like 15, 20 years ago when I was there. It depends on the claim, I see. Yeah, I don't know why we all have to have military, though. That's the thing. Or punch the hell out of your pillow. There you go. Punch the hell out of your pillow, Sandra. Kick it. Kick it and hit it and punch it. And pretend it's like your neighbor next door, man. Put his face on there. I got an idea. Get that fat man magnet, stick it on the refrigerator and hit your refrigerator really hard a couple times. That'll mellow you out. That asshole, a fat man, tells me to hit my refrigerator. Sad, 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 man. It breaks up the energy. Yeah. Let's see. It's a good idea. There you go. It's a good idea. You can throw darts at mine. You got one? I don't know if I sent one to Diane or not. Use it as a dartboard. And Cynthia should be getting hers pretty soon, I think. Did you get a magnet, Cynthia? Or not yet? Because I think everybody else got them except for, I don't know, Kenny should be getting it too. And Chandy. Those are the ones that went out of international or whatever the hell. Should take it. Not yet. Probably within, Monday or Tuesday next week you should get it. I don't know how slow the mail is in Canada. I heard it's really slow. Canadian mail. I gave mine to someone else. There you go. Somebody you didn't like, give it to a homeless person that doesn't have a refrigerator. Here, put this on your car that you're living in. Oh, that's mean. That's mean, man. That's mean. I don't want to be like that. You didn't like my magnet I gave you? Jeez, ungrateful people. What's funny is my sister's watching this, man. She's pretty ungrateful because she can't comment. Let's see. There's going to be some new riots in Minnesota because of the trials that's going on. Probably. That dude, man. That guy that killed George Floyd, he's a mass murderer. Oh, on here, remember? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Diane. I forgot. Who the hell did you give it to, man? Because I know Chicken George gave it to Melanie. Oh, you gave yours to Lily, I think. Lily from Arizona. Lily, okay. Has Tristan been here today? No, because I think he was scamming me yesterday. Why do you say that, Tim? Because that dude, I could tell, man. That dude's a fucking serial killer, man. The police officer. I hate to say bad things about cops because Cynthia's husband's a police officer. There's a lot of nice police officers. But that guy, he has killed prior to that. Like they said, they got footage of him putting his knee on that guy's neck prior to George Floyd. They've got footage of that. Yeah, Lily. And I swear, I'll bet you money that he's killed prostitutes, homeless people, black people, drug addicts. He's done it because he's a fucking crazy dude, that guy. And the FBI in Washington, D.C., when they're trying to locate the bomb that they put in just before the freaking riots or whatever, that's a lady. When they find out, it's going to be a lady when they find him. I'm pretty sure. But that guy, the same fucking officers that did that to George Floyd, they got a video. They were doing it to another guy prior. I don't know how much prior, but somebody recorded it. I'm glad that people have video cameras and stuff like that. Everything's coming out, so that's a good thing. What bomb? Okay, like if you go to the riots in Washington, D.C., whenever it was on the 6th or whatever, the day before, they have footage of this person, I think it's a lady, I honestly think it's a lady, in a gray hoodie and stuff like that with a face mask. She's got a face mask on. I can't remember if she's wearing glasses or not. But she's carrying a backpack. They said that was a bomb. It was the day before. It'd be January 5th or something, or whatever it was. I can't remember. But if you go to that, Jason, look it up. But it's going to be a lady. Yeah, trained assassins. I think they were doing it for fun, though, Sandra. I think they were doing it for fun. You know, enjoy hurting people, man. Just enjoying hurting people. And I don't know why people do that. See, back in the day, I guess police officers did that too. Some of the people are in jail, because they even have people that's been in jail, 30 years ago when they were like in LA and stuff like that. Some of the police officers would come in there and beat people up and get away with it because they didn't have cameras. And now I'm glad that the cameras are coming out, and people are getting caught doing what they're doing. But there is a lot of good police officers, a lot of good firemen, a lot of good politicians. I don't know. Politicians are like a UFO. You hear about them, but you never really see one, a good one. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Why do they do that? Hell if I know, Jason. They're whacked in the head, man. They want to see, like that police officer. He just wanted to show his power, I guess, because George Floyd couldn't do nothing back to him because he was handcuffed. George Floyd couldn't do nothing. And when I was watching that, I could tell he was in his zone, that he was going to kill George Floyd. I've never watched that video, and I'll never watch it because I already know. I don't like seeing a human being killed and tortured. Fuck that. I won't watch it. I can watch horror shows all the time, because I know that's make believe, but not the real stuff. I won't watch it. But it's just to show his power. Yeah, the world is getting whacked, man. It's crazy, crazy. It's like, why is there a shooting yesterday? Somebody killed somebody and put a bunch more in the hospital. Why? And that's in every city, every big city. There's murders almost every night. Psych wards, bad shit happens. Also, I could imagine. So one time they come and got you, huh, Sandra? Because like I said, I had a bad dream saying that they were going to come and get me. It was also pointless. I know. It's like, what does it prove? It doesn't prove jack shit. So Sandra, one time they come and they took you away to a mental ward. They just come to your house and locked you up because they said I had that bad dream yesterday. That was a weird one. That was a bad dream because all these people right here are figment of my imagination, man. I was delusional. Nobody's even on the chat. I'm talking to myself. It's kind of funny after you think about it, but it was scary at the time. Not a damn thing, man. You don't get nothing out of it. Nothing, Not saying we're perfect, but our country isn't that bad. Thank God. I know. Some cops abuse their power also with people who are mental. Yeah. Like they shot that. When are you getting your next food box? I don't know. They have to call me, Jason. Probably within a couple weeks, so. But I will. I'll videotape it, put it on YouTube, show you what I get. Let's see. Yeah, see that mental guy, the guy on the East Coast? I think it was Philadelphia or something like that. I can't remember. But he had a knife. Okay. He has a weapon. But there's two cops. They shot 14 rounds to kill this guy. It's like, what the hell? Why did they do that, man? And he was mental. Everybody knew that he was a little bit whacked in the head. He had a knife. Hope you get some good stuff. That's right. I want some good stuff, and I want some fucking more money. Mr. Biden, listen to that shit. More food, good food, and $1,400. That's what I want. And we need to get rid of bioweapons because Bill Gates said it's coming. More likely he's fucking inventing this shit. He said it's going to be a bioweapon terrorist is going to cause it. There you go. Cha-ching! 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 We want 3 stimulus checks a month. Every month. Forever and ever and ever, man. But it's sad that people died from the COVID-19 because really it is the great turbulation right now because it's all over the world. It's signs of the times. That's what I personally think. And I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be strange. But money will be worthless one of these days. It's going to be a cashless society, and money will be worthless. You know, people are invested in silver. That's funny, like that GameStop or whatever. They pumped it up, took some money from the Wall Street, but I think they started going down. They started going down or something. But Wall Street shouldn't even be there. They shouldn't have the right to kind of like bet against the people that are going out of business or whatever. They shouldn't have the right. Do you have Bitcoin? I don't. I don't even have coins. No matter if it's a Bitcoin or a penny or a nickel or a dime. I'm poor, Jason. I'm poor, man. I don't have any money. How about you? You got any Bitcoin? I don't even know what it looks like. I've seen a picture of it, but I've never seen anything in real life. Here's a juicer, NIBS. I'm going to be my first job interview. I got weed still in my system. Wish me luck. Okay, where are you from and how old are you? Male or female? Black or white, gay or straight? What kind of job are you going for? You're probably going for a weed tester. You gonna be a weed tester? Where are you from? NIBS. From Black Sabbath. You ever heard that one? Good luck, juicer. Where are you from? I can't even see his picture. Let's see. Male, 18, in Washington State. Cool. Yeah, you'll be okay. What kind of job is it? He didn't say he was straight or gay. I may be working at a Jamba. What the fuck is that? Jamba? I don't know what that is. What is it? And what part of Washington State? And are you gay or straight or black or white? Oh, it's like a smoothie place. Oh, okay. Smoothie. Put some weed in that. Make a weed smoothie. Olympia. Okay. Remember drinking Olympia beer? That stuff was shitty. I hated Olympia beer. Drink it enough times, though. I'm black and I'm gay. Okay, that's fine. Are you? You know, it doesn't matter. I hope you are. I hope you are black and I hope you are gay because we don't have any black guys. We got a bunch of crackers on here that come and see me every day. Yeah, it's pretty shit. Okay. Is it cold and burly today? It's about 20 and the wind's blowing. See, we got a bunch of crackers here. I need some black people and we're all fucking straight except for Jason. Jason's in denial. And we need some gay people because we got to have, what's it called? Some sort of mixing, I guess. Mixing. I'm black and I'm gay. Are you? Or you're not? Or are you just bullshitting me? That's like that guy yesterday, whatever the fuck his name was. I can't remember his name. He was lying. He said he was, also, this is my first stream. I always miss it. Well, you're not missing much, dude. But hopefully you get your job, though. Tim's on a roll today. But that guy, he's really from Texas. The guy that said he was from Pennsylvania yesterday, and said he was a comedy insult comedy or something like that. See, some of these people that are haters, I'm crossing my fingers. Are you a cross-dresser too? Are you a cross-dresser? Yeah, he'll get the job. If you're cross-dresser, get some big boobs going there, man. That should be, except for if your boss is gay. That's another thing. Oh, you're a cross-dresser too? Okay, cool. That'd be good. But anyway, that guy from Pennsylvania, okay, there's some haters in Texas. They hated my show from day one for the last 2 or 3 years. I blocked them a long time ago. And I unblocked him probably 3 or 4 months ago. And they probably figured out, hey, I can go back to his channel and fuck him up again. And they were doing some shit yesterday. So I blocked him. And I think that the guy from Pennsylvania was one of them yesterday. Yep. So you lived in Washington State all your life? Let's see. What do you do with all the wine you make? I'm saving it. Because there's going to be a lot of winos out there. A lot of alcoholics going to be out without a booze. And I'm going to trade. As soon as cash is worthless, you're going to have to trade something. Gonna have to trade something. Gold and silver is gonna be worthless. The only thing that's gonna be good is like food, water, alcohol, drugs, guns, ammunition, sex. I don't know, maybe a Game Boy. But money's going to be worthless, Jason. It will. It will be worthless. And there's going to be a lot of alcoholics going through withdrawals. Yep. So where have you worked before, Juicer? Did B ever drink your wine? She did, but she likes beer better. You know, she did. She drank a little bit of my wine. She drank a lot of my fucking booze. I know that. That stinks. The steam. Steam seems jelly. I pretty much just play video games and smoke weed with my friends. LOL. I quit recently, so now I'm just trying to make. That's really good. Okay. In your state, though, Washington State's the first one that legalized marijuana. Does everybody take a drug test, or just the people that are making like minimum wage? Did you ever find out what happened to your leather jacket? I never did, man. That's what really pisses me off. Still had the price tag on it. Brand new fucking Wilson leather jacket. It's a bomber jacket. If you guys ever look one of those up, $650, and it's gone. But anyway, in Washington State, let's see, I have no idea. This be my first job, so okay, cool. Yeah, congratulations. Hopefully you'll get a good job. But really, right now it's pretty hard because it was a nice jacket, really nice. Because it's pretty hard to find a job because there's a lot of people out of work and stuff. So hopefully you'll get a job if this is your first one. See, Jason's starting to work too, and he's very fortunate. But people like me, I said, fuck it, man. I worked enough. I'm not going back to work. I don't care. You know, not again. Nope. I'll work for myself or do something outside and stuff like that. But I'm not going to work for a company or drive truck or anything like that. I'm spent. I'm done. I'm burnt. You know, pushed over the edge. I'm feeling lucky enough to even land an interview. There you go. Yeah. That's pretty funny. I go to the interviews and I tell them I don't want my job. I've done that before. If I can get an interview and said, fuck it, man. Sorry, I don't want to work here. Kind of crazy. And the fucking shit, I went to a plant where I used to work. It used to be Simplots, the potato processing plant, but they went out of business. They reopened it under another name. But I asked him, it's a Star Juicer. Let's see, Tim, you should sell some of your videos. Nobody wants my videos. I give them away. I used to give away videos all the time. Give away hundreds of videos. Everything I recorded. Because I got a burner. I used to burn them. Put them in a container. Put a cover on them or whatever, give away. But I went to this one interview and they wouldn't tell me how much a forklift operator makes, how much product they put out, how much this, how much that. And I said, what the hell, man? That's a good idea, Jason. Good luck, Juicer. What kind of, what is it though, man? I know, right? One of these days I'll have to bring a bunch of my videos over here and just show you all the shit I recorded, man. A bunch of shit. That was sold mostly like or trapped or for dope, traded for dope. Sold most likely or traded for dope. Yeah, because one of these days, money's going to be worthless. You know, money. People are going to want food and water. You know, and I hate to say this too, sex or whatever. They probably won't be able to trade sex. People will probably just take sex. You know, probably people will be getting raped and stuff like that. But that's doom and gloom. That's pretty ugly, man. But ammunition and guns, food and water, drugs and alcohol, toilet paper. What was sold for trade for dope? I don't know. That was sold or traded for dope. But yeah, I got a lot of my videos that I recorded though, and I put on there. But every time I recorded, I always gave, like if I recorded locally and they wanted a video, I'd give it to them. At that point, I'd just build a cabin in the woods. That's what you should have did already, man. Should have already been there. That's why I hate to see people in big cities. It's going to get terrible, you know. Hopefully, we won't have a civil war. You know, at least not when I'm alive. But yeah, Washington State. There's a lot of open land and stuff like that in Washington State. I don't think I've ever been to Olympia. I've been to different places and stuff. I've never been to Olympia. What's the population there? And what kind of the juice? What is that? Jamba? Jamba? Is that what it is? Jamba? Jamba? What the hell is that? Is it a juicer place? And what do they have? Orange juice? And see, I've walked off many jobs at one time at a convention center. There you go. I said, fuck it. That's the way it is, Sauter. That's what you do, man. You know. Yeah, I've stayed on a lot of jobs that I should have walked off of. But I've quit before. I walked off jobs. I think I haven't been fired once, if I remember right. Java juice, it's really good actually. I love getting smoothies from there. It's all natural and all creamy stuff, bananas and pineapple and stuff. Like the place I was just telling you about, Simplots, where I used to work. I got fired from there. That was probably about the only time I ever got fired that I think of. I was on a forklift and they had those scan guns. You know those scan guns that you scan everything, you scan the product and shit with it. Anyway, I was going down the ramp. There's a chuck hole there, and I had my scanner in its holder on the forklift. And when I went down, the scan gun flew out, and I didn't see it. I didn't see it because I had my head turned back like that. And I went and picked up some rails or corners or whatever the hell they're called, metal things to stack the pallets. Went and got those, and on the way back, I fucking ran over the scan gun. And I went and told the boss about it. Hey, you know, this is what I did, man. I said, okay, we're going to have to let you go. I said, okay. Did B ever steal anything else from you? Fuck, a lot of shit, Jason. Too much. Too much stuff. She did. A lot of stuff. Even though I think the last time she was here, she took some stuff too. Some stuff that I said was valuable to me. You know, like these CDs. They're for it's called Alaritech. See, I got a burner right here. Just in case that goes out, I have to have these discs to reboot it or whatever. And I had 2 of those. And she asked, what is that? I said, these are just discs, but they're valuable. And they're missing. So I think the last time she was here, I think she took that. Damn, he let you go? Just like that? Yeah. But really, when I went over there, I was kind of like, it was my probation period. I had to do like 6 months or something like that. But it was still on the probation period. That's why. But I smashed the scan gun. They said they were like $3,000. I don't know if they are or not. But you know what I'm talking about? The ones like at Walmart or wherever. I ran one of those over. That sucks, Tim. No, I was glad. I was glad to get out of there. Because I was working nights, fucking drained. I can't work at night. What was weird is I'd be tired all fucking night, get off work, 8 or 9 in the morning, stay awake until about noon, go to sleep for about 2 hours, get up and be awake till it's time to go to work. And really, I couldn't sleep. You know, I couldn't sleep. And I was kind of glad I got rid of that job. I hope you find your jacket. I probably never will, Jason. I doubt if I ever will. I would like to know where it went. But I was glad I did actually got fired off of that one. Damn, fuck all that shit. Yeah, there you go. Tim, why are you so provisional about the future? Pessimistic. I can't pronounce that word. Pessimistic. Oh, I know I shouldn't be so pessimistic about the future. I shouldn't be. But right now, I don't see a light at the end of the tunnel for anybody, you know. No, I mean, Beatrice stealing a lot from you. Yeah, she was. Okay. Tried to tell me that I couldn't take a break. I quit. Yeah. Okay, right now, I'm pessimistic about the COVID-19, like the New World Order, people like Bill Gates and shit like that. You know, he says he's already predicted there's going to be another bioweapon terrorist. He predicted that. He predicted the COVID-19. Okay, the thing is, they need to stop making that shit. That's the thing. They need to stop making it. That's why I'm pessimistic about our future, because the people that are in charge, they're fuckheads. You know, they're fuckheads. The people like the guy in Prime Minister of Canada, stuff like that, they're not really in charge. You know, there's other people above him that tells him what to do. You know, you just got to look professional or some shit. You know, stuff like that. But I think they're going to try to get rid of the people. I honestly do. They're going to have to get rid of quite a few people. Where I live, seems like a pretty good area, but you get in the big cities, there's nothing but crime, violence, corruption, you know, and in Atlanta, around Atlantic, it's things called Georgia Guidestones. That's the New World Order 10 Commandments. It said that there will be no more than 500 million people on the planet at one time, you know, and it's crazy. That's why I'm so pessimistic. I probably won't see it in my lifetime. See, I'm doing good. I am doing good. I have no problems, stuff like that. But I don't see a light at the end of the tunnel for anybody. You know, don't take my word for it, people. Don't get depressed or whatever. Live your own life. Hey, Dylan, what's going on? But live your own life. Do whatever you want to do. Don't let me bring you down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tim, how's it going, man? It's going pretty good. Let's see. This is why we need to move to new planets and start new nations. Well, I figured by now we'd have a colony on the moon. You know, by the year 2020, I always thought we did. I thought we would, man. I thought there'd be no racism in the year 2020. I didn't even know I was going to live this long, but I figured by now there'd be colony on the moon. See, I have to see the good. I look at my daughter and I have to see the yeah, my kids are doing good too, you know. But okay, one of these days you're going to be a grandmother. I hate, not really, I can't say I hate it, but how their future is going to be, you know. Are they going to be wearing masks when they're born, and they're going to know that for the rest of their life? You know, I don't blame you, Sandra. You're supposed to be allowed breaks. Let's see. I worked overnights at State Hospital, also at the dental factory and dental. So it sucked, yeah. How is your company doing? I don't have a company. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, some people they want to force you to work. See, in Idaho too, like Dylan might tell you, it's a right to work state. You know, it's a right to work state. That's weird. It's like, you know, let's see. Oh, your roommate? I don't know. I called him. I texted him this morning. He doesn't answer. Hopefully he's doing okay. Hopefully. But I never hear from him until he shows up. He never says goodbye when he leaves. All I know is he's going to be back one of these days. But that's it. But Idaho, we our marijuana laws, you know, we're the last state to legalize marijuana, and we're a right to work state. Like where I was working my last job, they paid us by the hour, but they didn't pay us overtime. I was working 12 hours a day or whatever. They said, okay, this is it. This is what you get paid. You get paid by the load. Blah blah blah. It's agriculture, so that's how they do that because it's agriculture. But in the summertime, we'd be hauling asphalt and doing road construction stuff like that. That's not agriculture, but they would never pay you overtime because we're in Idaho. It's a right to work state. And I remember when that got in, everybody got like my company where I said I worked at Simplots in Hebron. We got to go to what's it called? The auditorium at the Burley Junior High and vote on that. And the way it was written up, it was written wrong. I didn't vote on it. But when you voted, like if you said no, it really meant yes, the way it was written up. And if you voted yes, it really meant no. Let's see. SR 101, ban on marijuana is a fucking joke. There you go. What's a right to work state mean? It means you get no over fucking time. What does right to work state mean exactly? I'm not for sure either. But, you know, the people in the fields, they don't pay them overtime, you know. They can work you, you know, 10, 12, 14 hours if they want, you know, without paying overtime here in Idaho. Yeah, correct. You know, I guess that's what it is. I don't know. Can you explain it, Dylan, better than I can? About the right to work? Right to work, right to barely scrape by. Yeah. You got a right to work you to fucking death. That's what they have, you know. I think we're probably the only state that has that. And I remember when it got voted in, it was shitty, you know. And some places have unions. Weird. Yeah, it is weird. Yeah, right to work you to death. Because mainly Idaho's agriculture, you know, we got some business, we got some technology and some manufacturing company, but a lot of it's agriculture. And the farmer, they could afford it. but they don't. But they only pay him like $7.50 an hour, something like that. But my neighbor across the street, he's on salary. He loves his job. He loves the company he works for. The farmer. He's been there for I don't know how many years, but he likes his job. He doesn't get overtime either. He gets paid salary. You know what I'm saying? And he loves doing that. But some farmers, like if they raise the minimum wage up to $15 an hour, it would put a lot of businesses here in Idaho out of business. Does the U.S. get a pension? Does the U.S. get what kind of stuff does Idaho grow? Of course, potatoes, sugar beets, corn, marijuana illegally. No, we grow a lot of fucking idiots, a lot of Mormons, man. That's what we grow. Land of the funny network. No, let's see. I love to prune plants for a living when I turn 21. I love to snip weed leaves. There you go. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. See, they can work you as much as they want and don't have to pay you overtime. The good companies will pay you overtime. But farm workers get really taken advantage of. They also have the right to fire you. See, that's the right to work, for no legitimate reason. Yeah. That's here in Idaho. That's crazy, isn't it? A lot of people say, no way, man, no way. Yeah. If they did raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour, a lot of people would go out of business here. They couldn't do it here because there's a lot of low-paying jobs. McDonald's, Jack in the Box, Burger King, Walmart. Plus I think housekeeping. Dishwashers, busboys, stuff like that. A lot of places couldn't afford to pay $15 an hour. See, like Jason's making $13.30 for doing dishes, and he's pretty happy making that. Here, I don't think they'll even start you out at. You'd be lucky if you get $8.50. Damn, the farmers should be the ones most taken care of. I know they should be. Let's see. I fought to repeal the right to work for many years, being a union steward. Yeah, I remember when it was. How long have you lived in Idaho, Dylan? Because I remember when it went in, and it won't get voted out. I know it won't ever get voted out because there's too many people up, too many rich people. They'll band together and fight that. But where were you at when you were a union steward? Where at? Because see, I used to be in the union. I was at the union at Simplot's, and I was at the union at Amalgamated Sugar, stuff like that. Unions are good at a stuff. Let's see, is Burley a rich town? Not really, but I don't mind living here. I don't, Money isn't everything, A lot of people have money and they're not happy. They don't even go to their house because they have to work too, to try to make more money to pay their house payment and stuff like that. But Burley's not a rich town. We got a few banks and stuff like that, quite a few banks, mainly farming. What can I say? I was in Idaho and Washington and Wyoming. I traveled a lot. Okay. But you were a union steward at one time? Let's see. Is Idaho a rich state? For some people it is. Yeah, some people are rich. Some people are poor, just like everywhere else, And what's strange, it's Fremont County. I think Fremont County is the richest county in Idaho. Fremont is called Fremont County. I think it was Fremont or Madison, one of the two. But really what it is, it's the Mormons. It's the farmers that do live in Madison County. I think it's Fremont County. That's the richest county. That's true, Tim. And it's the rich farmers, the Mormons, and that's the richest county. I think it's Fremont or Madison. I don't know. One of the two. It's where BYU of Idaho is, wherever the fuck that is. It's Rexburg, Idaho. That county is the richest county in Idaho. Richer than Sun Valley or Caldwell. They say about Caldwell, Northern Idaho, and shit like that. Madison County, I think it's the richest. Yes, and I fought to change the labor laws for years. Too many old Mormons here to change anything. Yeah. See, we have more Mormons per capita than Utah does. If you go to Rexburg, Idaho, like I was just saying, it's like fucking, 85, 90% LDS, man. For reals. I ain't shitting you. For reals. Are Mormons rich people? Some of them are, some of them aren't. Just like everybody else, Jason. Just like the Catholics or the Christians or Jewish people or whatever. Some are rich, some are not. I recommend to everyone Russian slapping tourism. Pretty crazy shit. Tournament. Slapping tournament. Holy shit. I don't want to play that when I saw that. Looks pretty funny, but I wouldn't want to do that. Slapping tournament. I'll tell you what's funny. Let's see. Aren't they a cult type of thing? Yeah, they are, Jason. They are. But you can't tell people that. You tell people that are in it. Let's see. They have to say, sorry, this won't work out. Yeah. Okay, Jason, the one that's funny is the one with the hit you with the wooden spoon. You stick a wooden spoon in your mouth and you hit the other person on top of the head. Watch that video. That's fucking hilarious. Because you can't do it. You stick a wooden spoon in your mouth. You hit this guy on the head, and you have to put your head down like that. The other guy takes his hat, he fucking whacks him on the head, and then he thinks he's fucking being hit with his mouth. He can't figure out how to do it. Watch that video, man. That's hilarious. That's like the Russian slapping tournament. Fuck that. All they have to say is, sorry, this won't work out. There you go. But really, Jason, like the food boxes and stuff like that, the Mormons do put out a lot of food in this area. They put out quite a bit of food. They have a lot of food. Will do, yeah. The spoon challenge, I don't know what it's called, wooden spoon. But the Mormons do help out with food, for reals, Jason, But they take in billions and billions of dollars a year. They make $11 billion, They own a lot of land in Florida. They have a lot of beef and stuff like that in Florida. They own more land in Florida than most people, and in Florida the most. But here they have farms and stuff like that. Utah, they have farms, They own a lot of land. They are good people, but really they're a cult at the top. It's all bullshit. That's all I can tell you. It's all bullshit. And why are they a cult type of thing then? Probably because they teach the wrong thing for the money. Yeah, for the money, for the money. That's all it is. It's all about the money, Jason. It's nuts. It's nuts. Okay. Well, see, they make more money selling their fucking underwear than I do in a year, whatever. They have undergarments. They believe that the undergarments are going to protect you. You can't take them off. It's like, what the fuck? You can't take off your undergarments. Why? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's nuts. You have to study the Mormons. But this is my philosophy when they first got started. Okay. Let's see. Ricky Ramirez. What's her name? Melanie. Where the fuck have you been? We superhero or we should probably go. What it would be like for a real chat family. I don't know. We've got 7 minutes. But anyway, Jason, this is how I feel how Mormonism got started. Okay. Joseph Smith was a con artist. He conned a lot of people. He's conned a lot of people. Imagine the shit stick. Haha. There you go. And at the time, women did not have the rights as anything. They're kind of like possession. Women didn't have the rights. Women didn't have rights to votes or whatever. Guys could beat the hell out of their wife and nobody give a shit. Whatever. But this is how I think. Okay. Joseph Smith started the Mormonism, and he told somebody, he said, hey, see that little girl over there? See that? She's only like 9 years now, but in a couple of years, she's going to be 11. You can take her as a wife. In my religion, we'll have multiple wives. You can have her, you can have her sister, blah, blah, blah. All you have to do is give 10% of your earnings, 10% of your time, and keep it a secret, So old fucking perverted fucking white people say, hey, man, that sounds like a damn good buy, man. I'm going to give me a bunch of fucking wives and make them do the dishes, make them fucking milk the cows, make them do whatever, because really a woman was just basically about like a slave, because they had no rights. And Joseph Smith was a fucking con artist. And people got into that mentality of, if I join this religion, I can have all these women working for me, And let's see. I was with Rob. That's where I've been. That's really strange. Are they like the group called Heaven's Gate? No, Heaven's Gate's a lot different. But anyway, that lady from Rexburg, she's going to court here shortly. She was a Mormon at one time. She killed her kids. She went to Hawaii. but they're fighting right now in court. Her lawyer wants her to have a cell phone while she's in jail because of the COVID-19. They can't communicate as well as they should. But more likely, she killed her kids. If not, she killed her. Had somebody kill them. But there's five people died in that. But she used to be LDS, and she went with this other guy that's wrote this other thing about the end of days, prophecy, and all that shit. They owned a few towns on Oahu, and anyway, his ex-wife, her ex-husband, her brother-in-law, and her two kids got murdered somehow. They all ended up dying somehow. And then she went to Hawaii to get away from Rexburg, and they haven't charged her with murder charges yet. And what's crazy is she's still in jail right now, and I don't know what else. We missed you, Melanie. We missed you. Rob's leaving you. You're out of money, Melanie. I'm sorry for being missing. AWOL. You're AWOL. Absent without leave? Okay, Melanie. You're going to have to send us all some money, man. All of us. You're going to have to show us your boobs. That's what it is. You're going to have to show us your boobs. But as long as you're okay, Melanie, as long as you stay safe and, stay out of trouble and stuff like that. What's Heaven Gates? We love you guys, man. Well, Heaven Gates was like an occult. When Hell Bob came by, 20 years ago or whatever. I saw Hell Bob when it went by. They thought that was going to be the UFOs going to take them to heaven. And all of them took poison or something, laid in their bed and freaking died. They didn't go anywhere, man. And what was funny is they were all wearing Nikes. They all had fucking nice shoes. Oh, yeah, God's going to take me to heaven because I got Nikes on, man. We were property. Yeah, women were property back then, They were property. Just like a horse, just like a slave, just like a dog. They were property, I missed you, too. You missed me? You need to become a better shot, Melanie. Yeah, but I'm glad that the women have the right to vote now. I'm glad that, to me personally, I think women are smarter than guys. I hate to offend anybody out there, but I honestly do. I think women are smarter than guys. Love you, Diane. But times are changing. Times are changing. We need to get our shit together. And FR, what the hell is that? The Juicer Man. NIBS. Is that for Black Sabbath? NIB? Have you ever heard that one? Black Sabbath? Listen to that one. Children of the Grave. For real? Oh, okay. Listen to Children of the Grave by Black Sabbath. See, I used to listen to War Pigs. How you doing, Rob? Rob said, no, that's his boobies. Okay, don't show us your boobies then. Okay. Just be good, Melanie. That's all you got to do. Just be good. Stay out of trouble. Stay sober for a little while, if you can. The longer, the better. But listen to Generation, what is it called? Children of the Graves by Black Sabbath. And NIB. I don't know what does NIB stand for? Who's that guy? The Juicer, man. And good luck, Juicer. Hopefully you get your job today. That'd be good. How much are they going to pay you? Did they say? I don't know how much it starts out. Rob, Tabby? Okay. But I think Juicer will get a job if you do come back tomorrow and tell us or whatever. Tell us you got to wear a protective mask and a little bow tie or something. I don't know what they do at the Juicer place. You gotta be polite. I think it's like 12 an hour. Hey, that's cool. That's good. That's real good. Well, listen to NIB by Black Sabbath and Children of the Grave. And yeah, I'll check it. Oh yeah, okay. But anyway, stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. Okay, thank you, Juicer, Melanie, Jason, Diane, Sandra, Cynthia. Let's see who else. Is that it? Dylan Baker, the Juicer, Dylan Baker, local supporter. Jason, Cynthia. Okay, who else? Is that it? I'll probably forget somebody. I think so. Let me see. I think that's it. Oh, Antonia. Okay. Thanks, Antoniette. I was going to forget her. I can't even pronounce her freaking name. She said, that damn idiot. Okay, stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. Enjoy your weekend and be safe. Goodbye.